What is up and welcome to Mamps on the Map. So today we're going to be taking a tour of Excellence Playa Mujeres in Cancun, Mexico, showing you the things to do, the places to eat, and why this is one of the highest rated all-inclusive resorts in Cancun. So it's probably best to start this tour in the lobby, which is where you'll check in and get welcomed with a cold drink of your choice.
So starting in the main lobby, this is what it looks like. So when you walk in, you'll get greeted with some champagne or a drink of your choice. So first of all, we're going to take you to the first restaurant on the top floor. So this is called Chez Isabelle and it's the French restaurant.
Oh, oui, oui, so you want to eat at French restaurant Chez Isabelle. So this is one of the more fancy restaurants at the resort, and I ended up getting 2 stars because Mans is rinsing the all-inclusive vibes, and so I got a lobster bisque with sea scallops and a rosemary pumpkin compote and eggplant crisps or chips if you're not from the UK. Now Mrs. on the Map, she got phyllo pastry with spinach stew and toasted dry fruit. For mains, your boy got a filet mignon steak, which was kinda small, I'm not gonna lie, but tasted decent. And the veggie main was an artichoke and mushroom blanquette, which is basically like a stew. Now dessert, that was a chocolate fondant and creme brulee, really decent food.
And then coming back on the other side, which I'll take you to now, is Spice, which is the Indian restaurant. Okay, so next we're going to take you to Spice, which is the Asian restaurant.
Spice is a really popular Asian restaurant at the resort and it gets booked hella quick. The choice here is crazy. They've got a sushi bar and a standard a la carte menu with things like gyoza and pad thai, but we went for the teppanyaki hibachi grill experience. Again, for free, it's all included, where boss man cooks up some tasty dishes in front of you with jokes and tricks along the way. He makes fried rice, mixed meats, vegetable tempura, and some ice cream to end the meal. Just look at my man's fork and spatula action.
Finish
Then
him.
things got real and he set the onion on fire. Hibachi chef wins.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
So next we're going to take you upstairs to Magna. So Magna is the more exclusive or Excellence Club restaurant and bar. So you can only get access with your key card if you're part of the Excellence Club. So you've got a nice painting here.
Okay, let's just pause the video. As I'm editing this footage, I've just realised that there's a bum on this painting, so we're just going to skip this bit.
So this is Magna, part of the Excellence Club. So then there's like a nice bar area, and then you've got kind of like a restaurant area here.
So Magna, which is exclusive to the VIP or Excellence Club guests, is a fancy restaurant which serves breakfast and dinner and has a really classy vibe. You get bread service and a great choice of food. Now there isn't really a theme with the food with this one. So to start I had a calamari and cabbage spring roll, and then the mains was a lobster vol au vent, which is like lobster within a pastry basket, and the veggie option was the mushroom version. Dessert was a chocolate fondant with raspberry sorbet, and there's also this fruit meringue basket thing. So that's Magna. Now let's head back to the main lobby and I'll show you the rest of the hotel.
So that was Magna. So they do breakfast there, they do dinner there, and like I said, it's exclusive just for Excellence Club members, and there's like a bar there as well. Okay, so we've gone down a floor and we're back in the main lobby. And then coming this way, these are kind of the grand stairs, and they lead down to the main lobby bar, which is really amazing at night.
Nighttime vibes here are the one, man. The lobby transforms into this amazing spot to chill and have one or many drinks. There's a choice of alcoholic, soft drinks, and also mocktails for those that don't drink. And it's just an amazing place to be. And the fact it's all inclusive blows my mind. Coming here every evening felt like living in a movie. It was just too good. Now let's switch back to daytime and I'll show you some more restaurants.
And then turning left, we've got another restaurant which is called Barcelona, and they do kind of Spanish food or tapas. If we go this way, there's another restaurant here. So there's loads of restaurants, there's about 10 restaurants on the property, or even more actually. And they all do different cuisines: French, Indian, Mexican, American. This is Flavor Market, which is the tapas restaurant, which was actually really good.
So Flavor Market was one of my favourite places to eat, and it was never really that busy. We ate here on our first night, and it's a tapas restaurant, So I went in hard and I got bare plates of food. Grilled vegetables on bruschetta, pork ribs, chicken and ham croquetas, mixed paella, grilled vegetables with romesco sauce, and I also tried octopus, which is not really my thing. There's also potatoes bravas, and then for dessert there was churros, Catalan custard cream, and cream caramel. That's a mouthful, and that's just a few of the options here at the tapas restaurant. But it being tapas means that you can get lots of small plates and try a bit of everything. Now next to Flavour Market are your standard hotel overpriced shops.
And here there's a few shops. We've got a jeweller's if you want to buy some jewels. We've got like a clothes shop which sells sunglasses. Then there's like a resort shop for clothes, and they also sell like sun cream, sun lotions, souvenirs, medicines, that sort of thing. So this is the Plaza, which although quiet now, actually turns into a really popular area in the evening.
So when evening hits, the resort completely changes and the Plaza becomes the hotspot for the entertainment. Every evening on a 7-day rota is a show, which could be an authentic Mexican culture show, acrobats, fire dancers, and there's even a Michael Jackson impersonator. So that's the entertainment. Let's show you the rest of the resort.
I haven't actually eaten here, but this is the Mexican food truck, which opens at about 6 o'clock in the evening till late, and they do loads of cool things. They do nachos, burgers, hot dogs, tacos, and again, like I said, it's all inclusive, so you can have as much or as little as you want. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take you to the cafe, and I'm just going to show you some of the pastries and some of the good food. Hello.
Oh my days, Aroma is sick. So it's basically where you get your sugar fix. Not only is this the resort's go-to for coffee, teas, milkshakes and frappuccinos, but there's also fresh juices, sandwiches and unlimited cakes and pastries. You heard me, unlimited cakes, pastries, donuts, croissants, everything. And there's also incredible gelato ice cream if you need a little summer to cool down. You just can't beat this place, it's just too good.
So next we're going to take you to the front of the resort, which is way less busy. Here are some birds. Let's have a look at these guys. Hello. Hello. There's a little sign, so these are always just chilling here. And now where we're going to go is we're going to just show you the Mexican restaurant, which does really good authentic Mexican food. Really tasty and really filling. They give you bare nachos. This is the front, called Agave. Really nicely decorated. We got these random ornaments and flowers and ting.
So, Agave, the Mexican restaurant. Now they've got nachos for days. I didn't even ask, but boss man hooked me up with free refills on the crispy tortilla chips, salsa and guacamole, all fresh and delicious. Whilst I was editing this footage, I realised I got 2 starters again and got a chicken taco and huarache tortilla with flank steak. They didn't really have as many veggie options here, so they made some custom meal of tortilla, cheese, mushrooms and salsa as a starter for Mrs. on the Map. I was bare full up by the end of the starters and the free refills on the nachos, but I ended up getting a mixed meat platter for mains, featuring steak, sausage, chicken and a pork chop. And then, I don't know exactly what the veggie main is, but it kind of looks like a veggie enchilada, so let's just go with that.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
You're probably thinking, Mamps, where's your dessert at? I was just too full for it, man. Disappointing.
And there's a cool area here where you can play some table football, or some table tennis, or some pool, or you can then go for a swim over there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take you to the spa. The spa is really good, and because we were on our honeymoon and we were in Excellence Club, we got free hydrotherapy and also a free 40-minute massage. So that was a bonus. Before then, there's some part of the swimming pools here. Another swimming pool, so it's kind of like a lazy river that goes throughout the whole of the hotel, and it's a lot quieter towards this side. At the back of the hotel is where the main pool is and the pool bar, and then you've got kind of the beach at the back as well. So it's way more pop in there. But I should be able to get a sneaky peek of the spa. This is the spa. It kind of goes from inside to outside. There we go. That's the spa.
So next up, we're going to try show you the tennis courts, which were a proper mission to find.
So the tennis courts are a bit out of the way. They're probably the furthest point that you need to kind of travel in this resort. So you can play tennis daily. It's kind of free to kind of rent out. Now we're kind of lost trying to find the tennis courts. I think it's down there. Yeah. And with this hotel, once you kind of check in, you get access to the Excellence hotel app. Oh, there's a wet floor here. So as I was saying, you get access to the Excellence app. And the app is really cool. So it basically shows you all the restaurants, all the menus to the restaurants. It shows you how busy the restaurants are. So you kind of know which ones to avoid or which ones might have a really big wait. One of the most useful things about the app is that it shows you the activities that are happening throughout the day. So like I said, every day, or probably almost every hour, there's something going on in the hotel. And the app is the best place to see where to go and what time the activity is happening. So some of the activities include shooting, so you kind of shoot a BB gun. There's archery, there's bike tours. Every day at the main pool there's like a band or some fun activity like salsa dancing. A DJ might be there. So lots and lots of different activities. The tennis courts, which is pretty cool. So next we're going to take you to the back of the resort, which is where the main pool is. And some of the other restaurants and also the beach, and you'll see that it's a lot busier than where it is now. Here it's dead, there's not really anybody around.
So on our journey to the beaches and pools, we stumbled across the juice bar, which, as you guessed, serves fresh juices. But if you're lucky, you might catch Juice Boss Man preparing fresh coconuts, so I had to try it.
So we managed to finally get us a fresh coconut, which our friend at the bar happily cut for us. So now to figure out how to have a drink without splashing it everywhere. Let's give it a go. Went down the wrong way, but it tastes really refreshing. It's really cold. That is some good fresh coconut water. Okay, so refreshing coconut break done. Now to show you the few more restaurants and then the main pool and then the beach area.
Now, there's just too much to show you in one video, so stay tuned for part 2, where I'll be showing you the rest of the resort, featuring the pools, beach, and more food. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Till next time, peace!